the only truth I ever knew. Late fall hunting when the wind cuts deep, camouflage silence where the mountains sleep. Hear a twig snap and the whole world stops, heart beats loud like a hammer drop. Summer nights with a tent and a flash, cast iron cooking and a sky full of gas. No clock ticking, no boss on my line, just me in the woods and a bottle of time. But the tires still hum when the road calls me down, concrete shadows in a neon town. I'm riding back to my Sawtooth cabin dreams, where the elk move slow through the evergreen seams. Snowmobile thunder on a frozen lake, off-road tracks in the powder we make. Big game shadows in the early dawn light, campfire glow in a star-filled night. Yeah, I trade that steel for a ridgeline view. That's the only truth I ever knew. City lights don't know my name, they just burn like a borrowed flame. But up in those hills where the cold winds speak, I find the version of me I keep. Kick it in, let the engine scream. Dirt road dance like a mountain dream. Four wheels spin through the powder white, cabins calling in the dead of night. Back to my Sawtooth cabin dreams, where the wild runs free through the evergreen seams. Snowmobile roar in the winter cold, off-road stories that'll never get old. Big game riding on the edge of dawn, campfire smoke till the fear is gone. Yeah, I trade that world for the one I knew, and I'll always come back to those mountains too. Let the city fade, let the wild stay true.